To say I am excited to share with you this new pool brush is an understatement, not because I am just an absolute pool nerd, but because this was my old one. And this is absolutely terrible. But this is great. Let me show you a few things that are great about it, and then I'm going to tell you a couple things that you should know before you buy it. So first of all, let me grab my old one here. Putting this thing on was a hassle. So it had the one singular tab. So what you got to do is you got to line up those holes and you got to pinch it, and then you got to like take some flesh off your fingers in the process and wiggle it down, and then it clicks in. Oh, isn't that a delightful thing? Or you use two hands and get it off. Yeah, I hate that. I don't want to do that anymore. This new one, two tabs, the primary and the secondary. Push that primary down, it lowers the other one down and just slides right on, right in. My wife likes that. My kids like that. So much easier, so much better. All right, so now a couple things that worried me. When I first got it, used it the very first time, it left like 5 or 6 bristles in the pool, and I kind of thought this is going to happen all the time. It didn't happen all the time. It was just that very first time, probably just the manufacturer, and there's a few loose ones. The other thing that worried me was when I started to use it the very first time, it had so much resistance that it just threw me off. It just really messed with me. I thought it was too much resistance. After like one time, love it. So glad it has all that resistance. It's fabulous. So that's not a problem at all. Just don't want you to be worried about it whenever you see it. Let's see the other things that are great about it. Way more bristles than the other one. There's just layer after layer after layer. And also these rounded corners. These corners, when you're going around the stairs and stuff, instead of scraping the stairs with the side of the other rake, as you're going, those rounded corners protect your pool, protect those little pebbles that are on there. You never feel like you're gonna scrape anything off, whereas the other one, you absolutely had to be really careful, and you could even hear it grinding against it and knocking off those pebbles. So this one is just way better. So my pool guy came over after we had the pool for a while. We've had this brush for 6 months, and the first time he saw it, he said, "Thank goodness you finally got a good brush." And he's absolutely right. So I think you're gonna like this one. We do. It is fabulous. Get you one.